Imagine standing on a battlefield. Your enemy outnumbers you 50-1. The horizon is black with shields and spears. 800 Vikings face 40,000 men. No escape, no mercy, and yet instead of breaking, they roar. Steel flashes, flames rise, and a storm of chaos erupts. How can so few destroy so many? What secret turned certain death into savage victory? To find out, we must go back to the moment fear first gripped 40,000 hearts. The ground shakes, drums pound, 40,000 warriors march like a tidal wave of iron. Dust clouds choke the air. From a hilltop, the Vikings watch in silence. 800 against tens of thousands, impossible odds. Fear should have broken them. But these men are no ordinary soldiers. They are raiders born in storms, killers hardened by fire. Yet even they feel the weight of despair. How do you fight when defeat seems certain? Whispers spread through the camp. Some suggest retreat, others whisper death songs. And then their leader rises. His words cut through fear like steel. We fight. We trap them. We break them. But how can a handful of men trap an army? The answer lies in a valley, waiting in silence. Torches flicker. Shields slam. The Vikings swear oaths under the night sky. Retreat is gone. Honor demands blood. Their leader's plan is bold. Lure the enemy into a narrow valley where numbers mean nothing. But doubt lingers. What if the trap fails? The men sharpen axes, whisper prayers, and paint their faces with ash. Some laugh to mask the fear. Others grip weapons until knuckles bleed. They know dawn will bring slaughter. But whose? When morning breaks, the enemy charges, confident in crushing their prey. 40,000 warriors funnel into the narrow gorge, laughing at the fools who dared resist. Yet laughter dies quickly. The Vikings wait in silence, hidden among rocks and shadows. Then horns blare, and the valley itself becomes a weapon. The enemy surges forward, packed tight in the valley's choke point. Suddenly, shouts echo, stones crash from above, and spears rain down. Chaos erupts. Horses scream, men stumble, formations shatter. The Vikings strike from hidden flanks, axes cleaving through unprepared ranks. Panic spreads like wildfire, but it's only the beginning. More rocks thunder from cliffs, arrows blot out the sky. The army of 40,000 finds itself trapped. Too many bodies, too little space. Men trample each other in desperation. The valley becomes a slaughterhouse. Still, numbers press forward, and the Vikings know the worst is yet to come. The first blood has been spilled, but the true clash of steel is seconds away. The roar of battle rises, and soon the ground will drink deep. Swords flash, axes split skulls, shields splinter under the weight of steel. The Vikings hurl themselves into the fray with savage fury. Every strike counts, every heartbeat matters. Against overwhelming odds, their ferocity stuns the enemy. Fear ripples through the mass. How can so few fight like demons? Blood sprays, the air fills with screams. Yet the Vikings take wounds too. Men fall, lines weaken. Will they hold? Their leader charges to the front, carving through 10 men as if possessed. His defiance ignites his warriors, pushing them beyond fear into madness. But fatigue gnaws. The enemy presses harder, wave after wave. How long can 800 endure against 40,000? The answer comes in fire, a weapon unleashed to turn panic into terror. The valley ignites. Torches hurl into dry grass. Flames roar, smoke billows, and the enemy coughs in choking fear. Horses bolt, riders fall. Confusion tears through the 40,000. In the haze, the Vikings strike again, axes flashing through smoke, silhouettes like shadows from hell. The enemy stumbles, blinded, screaming. Fire devours order. And still the Vikings drive deeper, cutting lines apart. But fire is no friend. It burns both sides. Some Vikings fall in the blaze, consumed by their own weapon. The battlefield twists into chaos, heat, smoke, blood. Yet in chaos the outnumbered thrive. Fear spreads faster than fire. Soon the 40,000 are no longer fighting, they are fleeing. But the Vikings aren't finished. What comes next is pure horror. Retreat becomes slaughter. The Vikings give no mercy. Blood soaks the valley floor. Corpses pile, trampled by the fleeing. The roar of 800 drowns out the screams of thousands. Each kill fuels their rage. But exhaustion claws at their bodies. They are men, not gods. Can fury alone sustain them? Still the enemy breaks. Leaders fall. Ranks collapse. The once mighty army is nothing but scattered prey. Yet the price is heavy. The valley is lined with Viking dead as well. The survivors limp through crimson mud, weapons dripping. They've carved victory from impossible odds. But as silence falls, one truth remains. Such slaughter will not be forgotten. What legend is born from so much blood? The answer waits in the aftermath. The smoke clears. The dead lie uncounted. 800 Vikings against 40,000. The world stares in disbelief. Songs spread of their defiance, their fury, their impossible triumph. But legends come at a cost. Families grieve. Survivors carry scars deeper than wounds. And still, the story grows, retold by enemies and allies alike. Was it bravery or madness, fate or genius? Whatever the truth, the battle enters history as proof of what sheer will can achieve. Even today, the echo lingers. Can courage truly conquer impossible odds? The Vikings' answer is carved in blood, in fire, in terror. Their legend endures, a warning and an inspiration. And history whispers, what would you have done on that battlefield? 800 against 40,000, a story of courage, terror, and the razor edge between survival and legend. If this battle gripped you, share your thoughts in the comments. And if you're in the US, UK, Canada, or Australia, subscribe, like, and join Epic Histories Vault for more.